KCC311. This is a week 2 assignment. We need to take this graph of categorical data and put it together into a basic graph. Now, this is my basic graph. In the previous video, I made this more elaborate graph based on my big data of the different beaches where I sampled data. How do I get this together in a graphic? Check this out. Once you have the graph, if you click in the corner, they get these 3 little dots. I have different options. One I can do is save the image. Like there it says chart. I say, okay, no problem. I just save my graph. Now I can put that into a graphic. In particular, there's this graphic, week 2 assignment, and it lives in Blackboard down here. It says template for the week 2 assignment. When you get this, you will not be able to edit this right away. It says editing here, but that's because I'm the person who made the template. What you want to do is go over here to File, and you have all these options right here. You can download this. If you want to do it in Microsoft Word, hey, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. I'm also going to show you how to do it in Google Sheets. You can hit Make a Copy, and you say this is a week 2 assignment. You can name it how you need to name it. Hit OK, and now you're going to have something that you can now edit. The original one, you will not be able to edit, but if you go to File, Make a Copy, you're in business. So the first thing you do is type your question. Remember, you got to set the stage. You really want to give context why you got a graph up there. And what is your question? You got the big data. What am I trying to know about this? In my case, I'm talking about the beaches in Chicago. So what type of weather makes the water dirtiest? I can spell it. I know I can. There you go. I save and close. I've got the question. I got it in big letters right up front because I'm trying to draw the reader in. Say, well, this is what I'm going after. Now down here it says drag a picture of your graph. Okay, we can do that. So I'm going to double click that. And you see you got different actions we can do here. That image right there. I'm going to upload. Well, I made this called chart. Hit open. And there we go. I can just drag it right in the middle of my picture. No, I don't want to do that. I want to hit this little guy, resize it, fill it up, make it as big as I can, save and close. I've got a question. I've got a graph. Now, remember, tell a story with the data. If you just give me words or one sentence, one question, and a graph, I'm still trying to connect some dots. So right here, this description, this paragraph, this is the third part of your assignment, and this is the key thing. How do I link that question to the graph? So here, we are going to study water quality in Chicago. Forgive the typos, I'm just kind of going through here real quick. The following graph gives the information for where the data was collected. Did I tell you I'm going to answer it? No, I don't have enough data right now. But I did say, hey, I got a question, and here's why the graph is important. Because I'm telling you where the information is collected. Based on this data, we can, ... I'm putting some dots here because guess what? I'm not going to write your homework for you. I'm not going to write your assignment for you. But I'm getting you an idea of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to connect my big question to that graph. In particular, excuse me, I'm trying to say, hey, guess what? We're trying to measure water quality. All right, let me fix that up. We're trying to measure the quality. Here's the data. And from that data, we can fill that in. You tell me the story. You tell me where the direction's going to go. Now, you might not be positive, and guess what? It's a long term. We might find some twists and turns on the way. However, you're going to do your best to connect this question to this graph. And that's it. Just 3 pieces, just sort of a basic graphic right now. Is there some more that we need to add? Absolutely. But you got to start somewhere. Week number 2, get me a question. Get me that graph uploaded into the graphic and get me a basic paragraph that connects the two, sort of sets the stage for a story. This you can now download here, and you can submit that in Blackboard for the week number 2 link, and that's the assignment that I'll be looking for by Wednesday. And that would be October 17th. Any questions? Accessing the Google Sheets, accessing downloading and uploading and those sort of things, please contact by email.